Hey guys, this is Ackley Tech 4427 here, and I'd like to welcome you to the very first audio commentary on Thomas's adventures with Sam the Thomas Fan Wong and Ackley Tech 4427, and this time it's going to be on the episode The Flying Kipper, in which of course I'm not going to do this alone because I'm here today with the show's creator, Sam the Thomas Fan Wong.
Hey guys, glad to be here.
Yeah, I'm quite surprised on how this episode turned out since we posted this onto YouTube, right?
Yeah, I mean right now it's got over 2,000 views. I can't believe that.
Yeah, but I think it's nearly about to be out Dirty Objects at the moment to reach 3,000 views. In which, of course, I think some people were wondering if I created this series. Well, yeah, I think some people were wondering if I created Thomas's Adventures with Sam the Thomas Fan Wong and Ackley Tech 4427, when in reality, it was actually created by you. Is that right, Sam?
Yeah, it was made by me. And in case you're wondering why, it was to replace the other adventure series that I made, Thomas's Adventures of I'm in the Band, which really bombed. I mean, it like really bombed.
Yeah, I think it's kind of like the same thing with my own adventures of Phineas and Ferb. I admit that I did enjoy it for when I first worked on it, but looking back on it, I thought it was terrible.
Wait a minute, we both did adventure series that bombed, and at the same time, we decided to create a series that both of us did that led to a big hit?
Yeah, that's absolutely true. Yeah, I'm still quite surprised that this show became a big hit for when we first put it up on YouTube, right?
Yeah, I mean, I couldn't believe how viral this adventure series was going.
Yeah, because we know, looking back on Season 1 so far, it's actually quite boring.
Yeah. In fact, you said that the worst episode of this series so far is episode 12, Troublesome Trucks.
Yeah, that's absolutely true. I find Troublesome Trucks to be the absolute worst episode in this series so far.
But you don't have any other episodes that you find bad. Just this one.
Yeah, that's absolutely true. In which I'm of course gonna stay right now, we are aware that there are some people who in fact didn't like the series so far, right?
Yeah, not everybody can like everything. It's like the opinion thing that the Nostalgia Critic did at the end of his Grinch review.
Yeah, that's absolutely true, in which of course, there's one criticism that we got. It was, of course, by a YouTube user named Z Mark Anthony. In fact, he has a show called Z Watches, and one of the episodes is, of course, his take on the episode we are talking about right at the moment.
Yeah, and boy, was it such a negative review.
Yeah, that's absolutely true. In which, of course, he did state in that review that the use of the song Night Train is probably the only good thing he found in this series so far, right?
Yeah, and it's understandable. The song is pretty fitting.
Yeah, because, you know, if we would have ended up singing this actual song, then it would suck, right?
Yeah, big time.
Yeah, in which, of course, I think there is one thing in his Z Watches that he clearly brings up. During my bits, I think he sees like my ticker quill, in which he thought is a blanket, when really it's actually a quilt. Even GW Railway 20, who did the exact same episode he did, in which we're talking about right now, set on his DeviantArt, actually got that right.
Wow, was that a really good thing to point out in this episode?
Yeah, that's absolutely true. Yeah, because I think the whole point of inserting Thomas songs into it was to not only tie into the episode we're doing right now, but to also help our audience catch their breath for a second, and then once the song ends, the story will kick itself back in.
Yeah. I mean, some people need some distraction in their lives.
Yeah, that's absolutely true. In which, of course, we just made perfect timing because the song's about to end right about now.
Yeah, and boy, what a thing when it was. Night Train, which the Flying Kipper is, so it's fitting.
Yeah, that is absolutely true. In fact, I think you decided to pretty much put that in there when you wrote the script for this episode, right?
Oh, yeah. Oh, and to the people who haven't seen this actually isn't the first episode that I put a Thomas song in. The first episode was episode 5, Thomas's Train with navigation.
Yeah, that is absolutely true. That was, of course, the very first time we've ever done this, and I'm quite surprised how well it turned out. And oh my god, what was I thinking for when I created that single?
Yeah, boy does it look bad.
Yeah, even I wrote on a text wrote on a bit of text saying that it was the best use of Photoshop, when in reality I was being sarcastic.
Yeah.
Yeah, even Z Mark Anthony asked the question in his Z Watches on this episode. He was wondering if Photoshop does the exact same thing MS Paint does when he looked at it. Well, to answer his question, yes, Photoshop does exactly what Paint does, but only temporarily.
Yeah, temporarily.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I think this bit is coming up. You actually got that from The Emperor's New Groove, right?
Yeah. By the way, that is my favorite. That is one of my. Okay, if I was to do a list of my favorite Disney movies, number 2 would be Emperor's New Groove. Number 1 would be The Lion King. And
yeah.
This scene is one of my favorite scenes. And when I saw this scene in The Flying Kipper, I just decided to just throw that in there. Oh, by the way, just to give you a note, Trainway 54 did this scene too in Phineas and Ferb's Hawaiian Vacation, if you want to go check that out.
Yeah, and I think the part that you saw earlier, Z Mark Anthony thought I was jumping off of Henry's cab in my underwear, when in truth, I'm not really wearing my underwear. I was actually in my pajamas, so yeah, I went into hibernation just to get that episode done in my end.
Wow, you shot yourself in your pajamas?
Yeah. Well, yeah, I don't know what happened to them. Maybe I might have given them away to someone. I don't know.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, I think this bit, right now, I think that was, of course, in DeWilsonator's Milk Reviews on One Bad Apple, right?
Yeah. I just decided to throw that in because miracle of randomness.
Yeah, I think sort of the same thing for when I put Twilight Sparkle in episode 17, Bulldog, just for the miracle of randomness. Because, you know, if we would have put in Twilight Sparkle into an actual episode in particular, then we would have ended up a little bit like Sean Bretain's series, in which I admit it is really terrible looking back on it.
Yeah, it is terrible.
Yeah. Yeah, but still, we just added that in for the miracle of randomness. Because some people thought random doesn't equal funny, when in reality, it does.
Yeah. It is really funny.
Yeah, that is absolutely true. Yeah, but still, what can you expect if you don't add in the miracle of randomness?
Things were pretty boring.
Yeah, in which, of course, we would say again, the majority of Season 1 so far is pretty boring, while Season 2 is awesome, right?
Oh, yeah, it is awesome. Oh my god, how many episodes I've watched over and over and over again. I think Let's Go Out and Rescue to the Rescue and other episodes.
Yeah, and oh yeah, before you ask, yes, we don't own Lyric Studios. The sponsors bit that we throw in at the end of each episode is thrown in for the miracle of randomness.
Yeah, we need to do something to fill in the time slot.
Yeah, that is absolutely true. So, yeah, I'm still quite surprised on how this episode turned out since we first released it.
Yeah, that was a really big surprise.
Yeah, in which, of course, we still have plenty more episodes to release, in which, of course, we still got Season 3 to look out for or work on in particular.
Yeah, but we'll get better as time goes on.
Yeah, so yeah, Sam, I'd like to say thank you so much for joining me on our very first commentary on episode 17 of our series.
Thanks for having me here, Ben. It was fun.
Yeah, no problem at all. So yeah, guys, if you want us to do more commentaries on another episode of Thomas's Adventures with Sam the Thomas Van Wong and Ackley Attack 4427, then by all means leave it in the comment box below. We would love to hear you guys, and if you have any constructive criticisms or any advice on how we can improve our videos in the near future, then leave a comment as well. And yeah, if you want to see more of more episodes like this, then feel free to subscribe to our 2-member channel, in which, of course, we're nearly at 300 subscribers by the time we made this commentary.
Yeah.
Yeah, and also if you want to see our own content, then by all means go on to our main channels, in which, of course, Sam has over 500 subscribers, and I only have over 160, and I need more.
Wow, that's a lot of subscribers.
Yeah. So yeah, once again, Sam, I'd like to say thank you so much for actually joining me on this commentary. And who knows, we could probably do more once people kept asking us to do more.
Yeah, that would be very fun to do. And yeah, like I said, thanks for having me here, Ben.
Yeah, no problem. So yeah, with that said, I'm Ackley Attack 4427.
And I'm Sam the Thomas Van Wong.
And we would like to say, peace out, and have a nice day.